Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sea. We need to visit the Isle of Cats so that we can empty out that one last piece of cargo space that is currently filled with something that I can afford to lose and know how to lose efficiently. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We've been there before, but just to remind everyone, it's here. That's where we're going. Past these places. Look at them. We'll probably visit Visage on the way there. And possibly on the way back as well. Because, you know, I like Visage. Visage is a good place. Now, also, as soon as there it goes, the logbook was poked up. I actually went back and checked, which I've been meaning to do for a while, when we started sailing, and it's been like it's August 5th. So we started November 30th, 1887, and it's now August 5th, I thought it would be longer than that. It's not particularly long, honestly. I mean, you know, November 30th, 1887 to August the 5th, 1888 isn't quite how long I thought this would be, but I guess that's sort of realistic. You know, I thought we might have been sailing for thousands of years, which would be silly. But you know, it's just how it goes, I guess. Yeah, we got lots of fuel, got lots of supplies. I mean, I just filled up on them on the basis that having more than enough isn't a bad thing. Unless I need to carry things, which I might need to do. You know, that's a possibility, I suppose. But that doesn't particularly worry me. I guess we probably won't be visiting the salt lions on this run, but that's fine. I wasn't planning on it anyway, so it's sort of a bit of a moot point. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of this irritant in our hold. I didn't want to open that actually. I want to quickly. Yeah, here it is. This fella, a gift for the Pirate King. It's a surface sailor. You know, he keeps calling himself a sailor, whatever the hell that is. Idiot. Can't speak properly. Fool. A fool. Explore. You turn and there's a long, lank brown man at your shoulder. Listen, he says, I have a story for you. Something about the grey beard compels your attention. Leave, don't look back. If once he catches your eye, you'll be lost. Turn the situation around. No, I have stories for you. Yeah, right. He has experienced horror and wonder, but so have you, and your tale is so much the fresher. You wrestle with each other's histories until at last he concedes. Here, he says, this is where it all began, with the astronomer and the ephemerides? Ephemerides. So I've lost a tale of terror, lost a Z story, lost 2 terror, gained 50 fragments. Ah, cool. Gather intelligence. Sure. Now I have a port report and 1 strategic information. Ooh. Juicy. Anyway. Moving on. From that sudden outburst of intelligence gathering. Alright, we're making progress. Ooh. Don't crash into the rocks now, that'd be stupid. Oh, hello. Ooh. It is a pirate frigate. Yeah, you just straighten out there. That will be fine. Cool. Loot and scuttle. 1 fuel, 2 supply. Cache of curiosities. It's some wine. We found some mushroom wine. Goodness. What shall we do with it? Who knows? Who cares? But we have encountered a pirate in the Corsair's forest, which has gained us 20 fragments. How many fragments do we need for a secret? I have 55. But I can't remember how that's calculated, so I don't know how many we have, or how many we would just need. There's probably a way to check, I'm sure. Pages. Yes. Yes. No. 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 That's alright. That's alright. I don't mind not knowing things. It just sort of happens as I go. I can live with that. Can you? Probably. There's no reason for you to not be able to. But oh, hello. It's a rather large crab there. An angler crab, in fact. The most concerning of crabs. I'm not sure about that. And that doesn't look right to me, but oh well. I'm sure I'll live. Again. I'm sure you will as well. Suddenly dying due to this is not in the plan. You know. I'm checking in the customs house. Yep. Locust. Flood court. Gather coins. Succeeded. Cool. Trade mask with the moon moth. Visit the temple. Collect the blood. Visit the temple. Collect the blood. And what is it? Is it visit the temple again? Or is it only twice? No, it is only twice. Observe and make notes. Leave an offering. Cool. And end the performance. Lost 10 terror. I like that. It's good for losing terror as Visage. It is a good place to lose terror, it seems. As long as you know what to select, I guess. I'm sure there are options that give you terror. In fact, I'm convinced of it. That's the sort of thing that this game does. You know, it's one of those things that it does to punish you. It gives you terror. It's one of the options. In fact, it's probably the most common option, now that I come to think about it. But oh well, that's fine. We can live with that. Again, I'm determined to say that today. We can live with lots of things today. A gift for the Pirate King. Hand over your arriving tear-stained cargo. Cool, I'm glad I've done that. Two attendants drag the prisoner off to the rose garden. You do your best to ignore the screaming. Your patron tells you that it will take some time for your gifts and memories to be harvested, and resultant honey collected. You should return later for your introduction to the Pirate King. Gain 200 echo and 20 terror. Okay, good. Meeting with the Pirate King. Oh my god, he is a scary, scary tiger. What? What might one expect from Leopold, Pirate King of the Isle of Cats? A hulking, grizzled presence, with a crimson cat tattooed across his back. An oil-bearded wretch with a brace of pistols strapped to each hip, and eyes like wildfire. A gaunt-cheeked honey-seeker wasted from years of dissolution. He looks, as it turns out, more like a lawyer than a dissolute lord, though he is at least wearing a robe of patterned silk over his dark suit. Behind him you see a wall of what you think are wine racks. On closer inspection the racks hold bottle upon carefully labelled bottle of red honey. Captain's compliments, my king. Isri enters with a wine glass of thick honey. Behind them Zarya drags in a stumbling prisoner. It is the sailor you stole from the Crimean Canal, only they do not seem to recognise you at all. Your patron offers the Pirate King the wine glass. The king takes a sip, and the prisoner cries out as though his skin is being flayed from his bones. The spice-scented docks of Malacca, Leopold breathes, before he is plucked away by the honey. He returns hours later, skin flushed and eyes bright. I'm very partial to memories of the Far East, very thoughtful of you. He bestows a humming, honey-soaked kiss on Isri's lips and then Zyra's before holding out the vial to you. Take a sip or decline the taste. You just want your reward and possibly to get away from the grim sight of the prisoner rattling. I'll take a sip, sure. Each luscious drop coats your tongue like fire and longing. Someone screams, but it feels far away. You are consumed with the touch of a woman's hand in yours. You in the memory turn your face to the right, and there she is. Kembang. You met her 3 weeks ago, serving drinks by the docks. Her father threatened to break your legs if you so much as looked at her, but you cannot help yourself. Her hands are softer than anything you have ever imagined. Napping in warm sunlight, the cliff of her smile slices into you like a blade. You come back to yourself in a sudden rush. You are lying on the floor alone, your face wet with stolen tears. On the desk, a key to the cage gardens which you slip into your pocket. and a gold statuette of a tiger with eyes of polished ruby. Something about the statuette makes you decidedly uneasy. Still, it will probably sell for a good price. Your objective seeking gifts for a pirate king quality is gone. You gain 10 visions of the surface. Wow. Pirate King's notice quality has gone. You have a key to the cage gun and a captivating treasure. Cool. Port report. Let's start with that. Something awaits you. And something awaits you. Okay. Help Maby's daughter search for her mother. Okay. She comes here, I know. She's always been fond of cats. Well, my father was something of a cat. And a very noble one at that. No luck. But oh dear me, do you know someone picked my pocket? She chuckles happily. I never noticed a thing. Fingers like spider hatchlings. She rolls a coin between her fingers. So I tracked him down and congratulated him. And brought him a drink. And one thing led to another. Now he's asleep upstairs at the Rose and Tiger and I'm down here with his purse. Would you like some money? It's so much fun, money. You begin to realise how drunk she must be. Anyway, no luck, but we'll find her. I can find anyone. She tries and fails to snap her fingers. Getting 100 echo. Marvellous. Well, that's us done on the Isle of Cats for now, I guess. Until we get some new... new? No, not new. Until we gain the something awaits you in port quality. Which I'm sure will happen at some point. So I guess I've sort of dealt with the story there? I don't know. Is it going to appear again? No. Okay. Whatever. I guess it's just back to London then. That's all that needs to be done. I'm not going to visit the Salt Islands on the basis that I don't need to fill my hold with lots of extra stuff because we have business to attend to in the Empire of Hands, which is a good distance away and I'll need lots and lots of fuel to get there. So you know, there is that. Also, this has been a musicless episode, I guess. I don't know why. Something awaits you in port. Yeah, I don't know, I guess the music's not feeling like it wants to play. Oh no, there we go. See? Yeah, I didn't notice any music for the entirety of that until just then, so... Don't know. Don't know. It's very strange. Any chance of more pirates around? Wouldn't mind meeting some more pirates. It's always fun meeting pirates. Oh, we're gonna have more than 50 terror when we get back to London. Ooh, I don't want that. That'll be annoying. Oh well. I guess that's just how it goes. It might be worth a visit to Hunter's Keep actually. We haven't been there for a while and it's not too far out of the way. Just as a quick trip. Might even reduce our terror a bit. It's just useful that. Yeah, terror. Would be nice if it could not be there. A bit less. Just a bit. Don't need more nightmares. It's increasing. Please no. Oh, it's decrease. Good. Decrease. Continue to decrease. But yeah. And up it goes. And down it goes. Okay, I don't know what it's doing anymore. We just gotta get there. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta get to Hunter's Keep and we'll be just fine, I'm sure. Well, really we only have to go to London. But if it increases by a minimum of 1, then I'd rather visit Hunter's Keep first on the off chance that I can offload some. Go back down? Go back down. Go back down? No, you've increased to 50. Right, Hunter's Keep it is. Just see if we can get rid of some of that. So that we're not just over the amount that we need to be under to prevent more nightmares. Because, you know, we don't need more of those. We really don't. Stop giving me more terror. God damn it. Look, we're just outside of London. Stop. We're safe here. There's so much light. Come on! Home waters and everything. Look at all these little light boys that are just around. It's just what we need. It's just what we need from this. Yeah, no increase in terror here. Don't be silly. Hunters keepers there. Why would be scared? Why? Can you imagine being scared so close to Hunter's Keep? Foolish. Foolish idea. Now, I know that one of them gives you terror. I think it's the middle one that gives you terror. Let's not click the middle one. Let's try another. Hunter's Keep. Go to the house. The hall is dark with a parlour too. There are signs of disturbance here and there. A smashed cup, an overturned piano stool, scratches on the walls. Oh, this isn't good. You bend to pick up a large piece of paper and hold it to the light. It's an unfinished poem. You think the handwriting may be Phoebe's. The absent moon, the gnawing hunger in the heart, the well, the sea. A great many crossings out. There are sounds from downstairs, from the kitchen. You push open the door. Cautiously, something clings to the ceiling. Something turns yellow eyes to you and hisses. We've gained a terror. Wait, what was that? The thing in the kitchen. The yellow-eyed maid clings to the ceiling like a lizard. Fierce and wiry in her ragged uniform, she hisses fiercely. When you advance a step, she scurries away to the far end of the room, still on the ceiling, weeping. 56% chance. Or catch her with a net. She's dangerous and somehow you expect you may not have much time. Oh, bugger. That's a better chance, we're going with it. Pulled down, it's like trying to get a jaguar out of a tree. 3 of her crew are badly bitten, but at last you restrain her and she lies on the table, glaring and growling. But what now? You try to question her. Those poor sailors, she spits. You realise that in all the time you spent at Hunter's Keep she had never spoken. The poor sailors, I didn't come here for this. Damn them to the well. With a serpentine wriggle, she's free of the net. She returns to the ceiling, one inhuman leap. You've explored the silent house and Hunter's Keep. So we don't need to do that anymore. Search the house. Bedrooms, bathrooms, the breakfast room, the servants' stairs, all empty of life. The long case clock at the top of the stairs ticks like a heart. Outside the sea sighs. We failed. What was it? 60, yeah, I guess we do that again. We failed again. Oh, good. Hunters keep a light. Later you are certain that the fire began in the turret behind the house. But it spreads quickly. Sailors tumble choking from the door as the smoke billows out. The yellow-eyed maid leaps from a window and streaks across the lawn on all fours. Watch, it's all you can do. The death of Hunter's Keep. Flames lick about the gables. The spine of the house breaks with a roar as the roof falls in. Sparks fly up towards the false stars so far above. The death of the house takes hours. But it is total. Only a cindered shell remains. An occurrence. Your acquaintance Phoebe's fate quality is now lost in a fire. Gained 1 memory of distant shores. The house on Hunter's Keep is a blackened shell. Gained 1 terror. Hunter's Keep in ruins. Oh yeah. Clayman, empty mirror catch box. Right, so we'll need to do some digging for whatever that is. Pick over the ruins of the great house. Fungus and cavern vines are already reclaiming the masonry. Peace in the ruins. No one has come to reclaim Hunter's Keep, despite its proximity to London. The place has an eerie reputation. It's difficult to see why, today. The place is as peaceful as a folly in a park. The air is still. Far across the water, the lights of London glow. Memory of distant shores, 1 outlandish artifact, 5 terror. Oh, we lost 5 terror from that. Oh well. It's a bit late. Look in the ruins. Nothing more. Okay, well. Don't know what's up with that. Hunter's Keep is just burned down, I guess. That's, you know, a thing, certainly. A doctor report +1. What does that do? I didn't know that was actually a quality. I was just, you know, looking at this. Oh, there we go. Hunter's Keep, burned down. It's just how it happens. It's just what happened. Someone probably, I I knocked over a can or something. Those old houses. So flammable. Made of wood and such. Terrible, terrible. Terrible shame. But yeah. I guess so. The revenue men. I declare all... declare all controlled goods. Pay the customs duty on any untextiles. Souls. Yep. Go for it. Echo remains unchanged because it's lower than 5. For enduring majesty, thanks you. Yep. It's down to 50. It's pretty irritating. Someone wants to sign on. Well, I'll have a look. Who is it? Just a crewman. Never mind. Well, I guess that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time, where we shall make a journey to the Empire of Hands once again. Bye-bye.